This is the police speaking. This club is closed forever.
There's me as well.
Our lunar president tells Sim Trumps to call off for attacks because it's unfair and it's not right. And he's finally done a press conference to talk about his actions. Now Sim Trump said
that he's my hero.
He is nobody's hero.
He's my hero.
Why? He's ridiculous.
Because he believes in gambling.
Oh, he says the moon had it coming.
Well, yeah.
Why would the moon have it coming? There's no army.
Well, it shouldn't be coming, dirty moon.
No, it's for asking his power, and he asked Daddy for 1 million, and I made that into 7 billion. I don't think that's relevant, do you?
What? Making more money?
Well, yeah, he's asking his cocky, and I know all about being cocky.
You ain't got one of them.
No, that's what he's saying.
Well, I hope he's got one, but we don't want to know about it, do we?
The translator says American landed on the moon, so we call dibs. So Americans own that shiny rock. Even I know it's not shiny, it's reflective. It only reflects 3% of the light that hits it. So it's not shiny, is it? And the moon should have left Mars out of it.
No, you already know that question because you read it at the back of a yogurt pot.
What yogurt's that?
The one you eat.
Mars shouldn't have sided with the lunar traitors, the rebel scum.
And we've done that, haven't we?
Yeah, we're advertising that film last week. Now America's might is in war.
Right, so I'm getting more confused why we're doing movie quotes.
Because our sponsors told us to. So war equals money, conflict equals power, and peace equals poverty. Because you don't turn up to the meetings, that's why.
I don't need to, do I?
We clearly do. Money wins elections, it says. It's meant to be voters that win people elections.
No, it's money.
Well, he didn't pay me or you, did he? Not
Well,
brains, looks, or charisma. Look at him talking to his big chunk of money.
He's not going to talk back, is it?
He says money talks. Peace-loving presidents are forgotten in history, pathetic men who made America friendly. What's wrong with being friendly?
Well, you can't be a
now
wolf,
the press,
can we?
I'm now asking questions and answers. Oh, he's just burping in the press's fees. He's
well, he
not
is
answering.
human.
Yeah, but he's doing it on purpose. Look at
Oh,
the
you're
stinking...
just a mardy mare, aren't you?
Won't you work for peace?
Thing.
Won't you work for peace? That's what he's been asked, and he's just swearing at him.
Yeah, you give him what
So he's giving him a rude no.
Stink him out.
Oh, that's you. No wonder why you like him. Oh, he's being sarcastic now. He's using his money as a mobile. Pentagon wants to have a great America again, they said. Yes, so I support our heroes with more money. So he's basically putting everybody in a corner, because if you say no, don't give money to heroes, to the soldiers, everyone will kick off. But look at the out-of-date facility caused by Sim Obama. funding free healthcare scheme over heroes. No, what he means is he wants to give money to the military and not let people have healthcare. So it's survival of the richest is the American dream. You sick, you pay. What's alright for you to say when you got 7 billion in the bank? And he says, I blame hard-working sim Americans, climbing wall immigrants.
Well, that's their fault for watching that Dora Explorer parkour, isn't it?
Parkour? What? Oh, he also says, who takes jobs off the unemployed who won't work for peanuts? Exactly, the Mexicans do the jobs that nobody else will.
Nobody's not a big fan of peanuts now, are they? They don't do salt, they banned it.
It says it's made America ungreat. That doesn't make perfect sense. I want America great again. That's terrible English. Knowing Trump, he probably thinks it's American. Also, I had the perfect email with Europe saying, I want nothing. We do emails and says, I want nothing.
Yeah, well...
Not once. I got my secretary to type it twice. Shame you wasn't there. It was perfection.
So it was the secretary's fault?
No, but now we're going to the advert.
For your life, I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Place point. Now that's more like it. Place point.
To the Sim World weather forecast to find out if you can hang your washing outside or not. So here we have the Sim weather broadcast. Oh no! Yorkshire breeze is about. Storm Nora hits the north. So don't put your washing out. Lunar attack continues. Lunar war, now solar system war. Because Trump won't back down.
You didn't realise you repeated that.
So, it's important news. I mean, look at the poor moon getting bombed, how much it's shaking.
I'm not really seeing much. Shaky cam.
What do you expect the cameraman to do?
Oh, the bleeding camera still.
Yes, but there's bombs falling everywhere.
I haven't seen nothing.
Now we got our sponsors for Sims in Space. We've got spaced out catnip, spaced out rodent nibble, and spaced out dog treats. So don't forget to treat your pets. And also spaced out birdseed. Spaced out fish food. Now it's time for Sims in Space. So it's now to go over to the other presenters.
Welcome to Sims in Space. At the moment in isolation due to the space virus symptoms, Devan and Omari have decided that they're separated from the rest of the family on the rocket and they've gone into this module for the family's protection. But the problem is, yesterday there was a lot of near misses of asteroids because it's now going through the asteroid belt towards Mars.
What, a belt?
Yeah, it's called the belt.
A belt with asteroids?
Yeah.
How's that work?
Because there's loads of rocks in it that they have to
Where do
avoid.
these rocks come from?
Now they're live from the asteroid belt now.
Live?
Yeah, live.
Right.
Yeah, so we're watching what's happening right now. So obviously we're going to be watching them trying to dodge things in the asteroid belt.
Well, that's from the...
Ah! Omari's sucked out into deadly space. They were inside that module, that's why they were self-isolating.
Alright, so is that why he disappeared then?
Yeah, he's been sucked out.
He's been sacked out?
Yeah, into the vacuum of space.
Right, and she's not sucking him out.
Well, it's not like she can suck him back in. It didn't work like that.
Why can't she?
Oh crumb, Devan shortly after suffocated before pressure stabilisation. It was too graphic to show, we've had to cut that off.
What
The asteroid now smaller but still going.
I'm confused.
She suffocated. Before the pressure, her blood would have boiled.
Right.
And she'll have died and suffocated.
What would you boil in space for?
Because there's no pressure, so it makes your blood boil.
What, like on a pen?
Yeah, but a lot worse. It's a lot hotter.
What, it's hot in space?
No, your blood boils away. I mean, it's
I don't get it. What are you on about?
well, just to let everybody know, the Denning rocket also keeps going, but so does the asteroid in the other way. But obviously, Devan and Omari, I don't think they've made it.
So
No, they haven't.
The blood's boiled and he's what? Been sucked.
Yeah, it's been sucked out into space.
Right.
So it's a sad day for all, really.
Sad day for what?
Well,
I don't get it. Right, so she's boiled up. How do you boil in space?
Because there's no
Well, technically,
pressure.
if you stuck your hand out of the window with panic eggs and boil it.
I'll have to go back over to my co-host. Sorry about this. Oh, fine, I'll carry on then.
What?
Well, this is the near misses.
Near misses, it looks really cheesy effects to me.
What you on about?
What's this bit?
You really, that's the thing you're taking from this image, not that there's bricks there or the fact that there's a house what's been made into a rocket. What rocket? What rocket without 4 windows?
No, I let you play this game,
And a door.
play it and then you get muddy up, mate.
More sad news in 2020.
Lampezatas are rubbish.
No, better than you. You're
You're
terrible.
better than me. That bloody bloke.
Way better.
Clue.
I mean, besides, just think of all the sports that you can't watch because of the war. And now 2 more Dennings are dead. That's 3 in total now.
The thing is, though, we're going to always find something to bet on.
Oh, that's disgusting. Are you betting on Dennings?
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Oh.
Yeah, bet. Oh, bets on. Who can cry the bets?
Right, we're gonna have him back. This is not part of the show.
And here we have, we've got poor Destiny, what's... Well, obviously devastated, both her parents are gone.
What? They're crying? For what?
Because her mum and dad have just died.
No, they ain't. You said they're boiled.
Yes, that's what killed them.
What, they're dead?
Yes, they're dead.
Why? They're dead for?
Because the module that they were in on the ship got completely clean knocked off by an asteroid.
Right.
So the father got sucked out, Omari got sucked out into space.
I didn't see that bit.
He did?
I didn't.
Well, you'll have to watch it again then, won't you?
What? You're not playing the game again?
No, you'll have to watch the video.
Whatever.
And then her mum as well. I mean, she didn't get sucked out, but her blood boiled before the pressure returned to normal.
Right.
So she'd been a little bit further back. She might have survived, but
I don't understand
unfortunately,
this theory of why your blood would boil in space for.
because there's no pressure in space. So therefore, your blood boils.
Okay, I don't get it, but...
Because it's...
She looks shifted to me.
Which one?
The little one! Look, she keeps lacking out a bit like that, ha ha!
What do you mean, haha? She's very sad.
She don't look that bloody sad, she's faking her cry. I bet it was her what rigged that bitch.
You can't fake it on Sims, because it says very sad right now.
Wow,
It's an
that's
emotional
something
thing.
faked! It's not fake with that piece of whatever rocky thing knocking the diamond bit off the spaceship.
What do you expect? Star Trek budget?
I don't watch that, do I?
Star Wars budget then?
No, don't even watch that, all complicated now.
Well then how would you know what's good sci-fi effects or not then?
better than that side effects.
I mean, look how big her tears are. You're telling me she's faking that? She isn't. Why would she fake it?
Luck is.
Why would she be crafty?
It just looks crafty. Every time when she stops crying, she lacks up and then laugh.
Yeah, she's looking up for a second.
She's faking that. That's what she's doing. She's something to do with it, or she knows who the perpetrator is.
It was an asteroid.
I don't think so. Somebody could easily remove that or a remote control asteroid.
You can't have a
You
remote
can
control
go to
asteroid.
the supermarket and buy remote control asteroids.
Right, okay then. You go out and buy one and show me this asteroid
I'm
controlling.
not spending our money on a toy.
Oh dear, anyway, seeing as he won't let me talk about the morning, we might as well get back to the normal everyday lives. Who's left?
Well, obviously,
So you do remember who's left?
I know KAT Dennings is there. Yeah, them lot were boring anyhow.
Back to everyday life.
What, they're going to split up?
What do you mean split up?
Them two all just got killed and boiled up in space.
Yeah, the bodies are now floating in space. Now there's 4 remaining Dennings left, so for those who don't know, as you know, he said that famous KAT Dennings, we know the original, she's still with us.
Well, yeah, the bin eater.
Gosh, that was like 80 years ago to her now. Good grief. A 26-year-old daughter, Dia Dennings, the nerdy one, she's still alive, but unfortunately the artistic daughter has unfortunately just died.
That's what she's dead for! You could sell her off, couldn't they?
What? No, she was
Oh,
given
yeah.
all right way. Now the 7-year-old Destiny Dennings is the recent orphan but social butterfly one.
What?
And then 16-month-old Abraham Dennings, son of a nerd mum, but the killer father.
Yeah, and that makes the kid evil, everyone.
What, the nerd side or the killer side?
The killer side of him. Look
We
at
don't
the
know.
evil look he's
We
got!
don't know what he's going to be like. We don't know. He could be good or bad.
No, he looks evil.
Only because you know his dad's a murderer.
Yeah, and he's got murdering intent. Look at him.
Yeah,
look.
but you...
Look how he's got that cat! Look!
How?
He looks suspicious, that's why.
You think everybody in this game's suspicious?
Well, there should be, because some people just got killed and they could sell that up for fortune.
Oh, typical you to think of that.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm getting
Oh.
at. What's that now?
Got some good news for 2020. KAT Dennings has adopted Destiny. So I got some brilliant celebrity news.
So yeah, as I was saying before I got interrupted again.
I didn't know
Not you this time. One who wants me job. That Anita Dunn.
Job.
Yeah,
You
she's
need
after
a
me.
dump.
Yeah.
You need a dump. Well, go to the toilet then.
No, that's her name, Anita.
It's leaking. I put a bit of super glue on it. It's a bit fine for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment.
But what do you expect?
Oh, Destiny's losing emotional control.
Emotional control.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's just lost her parents and she's grieving.
Well, why don't she just go out and find them? Then she's got them back then.
Because how can she leave the rocket? They haven't got like a space
She's
shuttle.
something to do with it. She's not crying right.
What do you mean she's not crying? Oh, right. So should we film you and you just give us tips on how you're meant to cry?
I'm not gonna cry. I'm a man.
Well, yeah, and she's 7 years old and you're moaning about how she cried.
Oh, she's really that upset about her parents. She's having a nap.
Yeah, she's exhausted. She's been up all night crying. So, right, we'll go back to normal everyday life because you've got absolutely no sympathy for the poor child. So,
Why should I?
I mean, why should you? So,
Evil one.
he's not evil. Leave Abraham alone.
Evil.
You don't know he's
Oh,
evil.
lady, that woman. What in front of us?
Well,
Was it
that's
censored?
everyday life, isn't it?
What?
Well,
He's evil
there's-
because
no.
he smells.
No, because he's a child and he still wears nappies. He's only 16 months old. Get off his case.
He's evil.
We don't know if he's evil yet. He hasn't got any
He's gonna
traits
grow
yet.
up evil, I tell you. Tell by
Oh, I hope he's like a good little lad.
sleeping now. What's Kat doing?
Oh no, she's cuddling tight. Why don't you just talk to your family?
And we all think Kat Dennings might be getting a bit strange in her old age. Cuddling toys. Could this be the start of Sim Dimension Junior?
I wonder if we can put bets on that.
That's just sick.
Do you mind? This is my bit.
Yeah, but I want to do it.
Get off! Shush!
Oh, you got Mark there.
And it's that woman that I have to co-host with, but she keeps going
What's
on my
Kat
bit.
doing anyhow? What you doing
Ooh.
controlling and doing that?
She's
No, get her in the headphones! See, Kat's not that dumb! She knows that little blight is evil! Give him the eye! Go on, Kat! Yeah, wind him up, cuddle that cat!
No, he's
that
gonna-
kid wants to kill that cat! That's why she's cuddling to protect
no,
it
she's
from that evil kid!
trying. Well, oh, good. No, it's
No, she's protecting the teddy! Oh,
no,
the
she
teddy
isn't.
cat!
She's cuddling it and talking to it like it's gonna
Oh,
help
what
her
was
through her
that on
grief.
this miserable maddy bugger for?
Because she's lost her parents. If
Yeah,
that
a while ago! Now she's doing no interesting!
were about 15 minutes ago, that's all.
Well, she should be over it now!
What?
Well, she should be over it now!
No, she shouldn't.
What?
It's her parents. How quickly did you get over your mum and dad?
I don't know, like a few seconds and that's it! It's what you expect, anyhow!
What, you expect your parents
Not to
at a
get
young
killed by big special effects and then boiled in space. I
And
don't figure out how that
For
works.
starters, a mum was only 24
Right.
and dad was only 25, and you think
And
that
they
you
were
should have been
born and they were
expecting
going to split up anyhow.
them- We don't know if
Hey,
they are or not.
I know this! Oh, a child dad! It's that, that's the plumber dude, isn't it?
Plumber dude.
Yeah, the plumber what comes round knocking on the doors to the ladies. And that's Pinky the dildo or something, isn't it?
Oh my god, that's not a
It's a
childish
puppet
thing.
show!
What do you mean it's a puppet show? No, it isn't.
Yes!
That's some weird adult entertainment.
What do you mean weird adult
God, I
entertainment?
wonder why you're the way you are.
What?
Well, weird. Because you were
I
watching.
don't used to do puppet shows.
No,
for
you
me.
were doing porn.
What do you mean my dad was doing porn?
Right, 2 hours later. I don't think we really want to go into that subject, really.
What, 2 hours later? On what?
No, I mean you.
What?
Go upstairs and look at the squirrels again or
I
something.
thought you had squirrels for that back at me!
Well, yeah, they've got eyes. That's what they're
I
there
know
for.
that, and they keep staring at me. Why do you have to mention that for? They could be down there switching through the laptop.
Because it's worked in getting you.
But I got that evil kid there!
He's not. You can't scream at the poor kid every time he's on.
He's
screen.
evil!
He's not.
Put him in the airlock and sack the bugger out! They can join the rest of the people to get boiled.
That's horrible.
Well, that's not horrible. He's horrible. No, he's a little maddy man. He's always that red diamond thingy.
Yeah, because the adults aren't giving him enough attention or feeding him.
Well,
enough.
not surprised they won't give him a bunch of attention, because if they do, he's a serial little killer to be raised.
Well, you've got this idea that he's a serial
Because his
killer.
dad's a killer.
Yeah, but even his dad weren't a serial killer.
Oh, do you know he eats cereal, Danny?
Oh, thank goodness we're going over to the music chart.
Yeah, finally, whoever that weird bloke does. I don't know. Let's put bets on. Who's going to be number one? Yeah. So let Kat. Oh.
Right, we got the top 10 chart. So, 6. Dub Buds for Life Best Buds. Yellow Fella Composter. Bobble Bricks Hurting Feet. Killing Me Harshly. Crazy Lady. And Ed Sheeran. Fleecing Season. At number 5 we got Rock Off Your Socks by Old Boys. I kinda like this music.
You would, wouldn't you?
Well, you always have to disagree with me for everything.
Well, yeah, we're news presenters.
And now we got number 4. Oh, I don't like this song. It's Black Cat and the Dark Arts. face.
Well, yeah, it's a bit black, isn't it?
It's dark. I've got Try Me Bee by Sion Sai featuring Big Bees. At number 2, it's KAT Dennings' new single Loving You. Goes to Rua's Eco Charity. Enjoy the music video. Club remix. Yeah, I thought it was going to be number 1 as well.
KAT thought, but yeah, go on, KAT's number 1. Bets on that.
But it's now available with the original
Oh,
song.
bloody number 1 now.
Yeah, but it's the club mix is number 2.
Well, yeah, she shouldn't have changed it to a remix, should she?
Yeah.
I had a bloody bet on that. It'd be number 1.
But the original's not even in the top 10.
Well, no, they remixed it, didn't they?
Yeah, now it's number 2 and it's making loads of good money for
No,
charity.
it's not made me money, it's made me lose money.
You always lose money anyway. You're always losing money, so there's nothing
Leading,
new
what was
there.
leading number 1 then?
We don't know yet. You're meant to build up suspense.
What
And they're
suspense
available
can
on the
I
Lychee store, the robotics store.
Alright, number 1. Didn't bet on this, did I?
Oh, the video's still going. There's still number 2.
I know. It's just rubbing it in, innit?
Now, if you use the code Golden Age at a Real World Store or Market, you can get 1p off.
Right.
Yeah, off the CD or the vinyl. But it's a limited time offer for 3 seconds only while stocks last. That's how quick they think it's gonna sell out. So buy now.
Blimey.
Blimey.
I'm just pissed off that I lost the bet.
Oh, how much did you lose?
£3.50.
Oh, poor you. And now we're going into number 1. Oh, before number 1, respect for Devon and Omari Dennings.
Yeah, everyone. Let's get to who's on number 1 because I lost money.
Shush, this is meant to be sad and you're meant to be quiet.
Oh, these lot. Oh, yeah.
So, for Devan the artist,
Yeah, I wonder how much our art would sell for now.
she was a daughter, a wife, a sister, and a mother. It's so sad.
Like anybody else doesn't do anything different.
And Omari the comedian, son, husband, son-in-law, and father. He was a very devoted father.
But they were going to separate though.
We don't know that. They were just under a lot of stress with being in the rocket. Yeah, but it's better to be divorced. It's better to be divorced and alive than together and dead.
But there must be something suspicious. Look how KAT Dennings is looking at her own
Yeah,
child.
because this is old footage. She was annoyed with her for not cleaning that smelly bowl off the roof. Off the dresser.
Maybe it was a mum what
Oh, so you're right. Devan's art will be added. Well, it said this a few weeks ago. Devan's art would be added to the Martian Art Gallery. Now we're going over to number 1.
This
What?
is the first
Knock me out of money.
poisons out.
Get Sloppy, I'm Alive.
He had
It's a
chance to
well
escape,
good
but he went
tune.
bad. Which is something
So you know there was a new tune coming out then?
why I should've-
Yeah, because I betted on it, so I gained
You
that.
bet your bet on it.
Well, I gained a $5.
You have infinite sister
You
Morty.
said you
I mean, not that
bet.
I want to spend the rest of my days.
Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go because I wanted to make a point that way. Whoever you
So
bet on.
this is fixed then, is
What in the
it?
hell are you saying?
They don't
Yeah.
I don't fix
ridiculous
the
if you
chart.
join them. They're basically
I
pussies.
don't know,
What's
do
that
I
little
know?
I only
Showing
report.
your assets to the right people just to get one over me and losing bets and that. You're always moaning about
I'm
me
assets.
betting, and then now you're betting and winning.
Because I wanted to make a point. Whoever you bet on, you said losers. So I went for the opposite one. And I've proven that.
What?
You're always
Okay.
Let's get sloppy.
You said a few weeks ago that you always betted
Yeah.
on the wrong one.
I like
Yeah.
So I bet on the opposite one and I won.
So, well, next time you tell me who you're going to bet on. And I'll put my bets on who you're betting on.
No, because then
Oh, yeah.
no, because then I'll lose money and you'll lose money because you're just a bad penny, as they say.
No,
You're unlucky.
you help me out, scratch your back.
Oh, well, why have you been saying I got this job through my assets? Why should I help you?
You can keep winning bets and I want to win bets. Start off.
What's your selfish reason? You better start treating me better then.
Well, tell me what you're betting on then. And you better be wrong.
Yeah, that's my point. If I'm wrong, then you're gonna take it out on me.
Yeah, too wrong, just let me me lose money.
Well, I'm not going to tell you my winnings and losings anymore
So you
then.
did it on purpose then to make me lose money, like
No, I
you
did it to
said.
prove a point.
No, you didn't.
Are you wasting your money? I'll let people listen to the song.
You can't listen to it. You can listen over us, can't they?
Well, I hope so.
So you've heard this. That this cheating's better. You've been betting all along.
Oh, this is my first ever bet.
Yeah. Quite strange that you win first time.
Yeah, it's called beginner's luck.
Oh, you're saying it's luck then?
Yeah, most of the time it is.
So we're gonna bet on
So you
that
can
she's got
bet. You can bet
gambling.
it's calculated.
Well, yeah, it's called gambling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's meant to
You
be
know
about
what? Let's get
odds,
sloppy.
possibility, probabilities.
Right, don't get all scientific.
Well, that's my point. It's not scientific.
If you don't like the name of it, you put a name on a full name, don't you? And all that lot.
No, you think what's more likely to win? What's the odds?
I can't do that. I just put the name.
Well, that's what you're losing.
I'm not.
So you
Not
bet.
offside.
You betting against the odds.
Yeah, you get more money doing that.
Only if it wins.
Yeah,
Well, most of the time when it does win, when it's like that, I think it's fixed.
What do you mean, fake?
Well, gangsters fix things, don't they?
You just be prejudiced against gangsters now.
No, I'm not. It's what they do.
Oh, my
watched Pulp Fiction.
fucking says he's a gangster.
I've watched Pulp Fiction. I've seen it.
That's an old film, that.
Right, now the credits are on. So thank you for watching, and if you managed to put up with us this far,
Oh, I missed what happened with
so
Son now.
show. If you managed to put up with us so far, especially him, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.
Toodaloo, everyone.